How does the bouffant compare to other hairstyles of the 1960s? How does the bouffant compare to other hairstyles of the 1960s? The bouffant was truly a standout during this vibrant decade. Known for its impressive volume and structured shape, this hairstyle became a symbol of sophistication. Women achieved this look by teasing or backcombing their hair and using generous amounts of hairspray. The result was a tall, puffed-up appearance that spoke to elegance and social status. When we look at other popular hairstyles from the 1960s, the bouffant stands out as more formal and elaborate. For instance, the Beehive hairstyle, which was similar, took things to another level. This style featured a high, cone-like shape resting on the crown of the head. Celebrities like Audrey Hepburn made the Beehive famous, often associating it with bold fashion choices. In contrast, the bouffant was more accessible, embraced by American housewives and everyday women aiming for a polished look. Shorter hairstyles also gained traction during this time. Pixie cuts and cropped bobs were inspired by a revival of 1920s fashion. These styles represented modernity and independence, marking a shift away from traditional feminine norms. They were easier to maintain compared to the bouffant, yet they carried a strong message of liberation and self-expression. As the decade progressed, long hairstyles became fashionable. Many women wore their hair long with a middle part and soft curls. Some even combined long hair with a half-pulled back bouffant to add volume. The hippie movement later popularized longer, more natural styles, often with bangs. This look contrasted sharply with the highly styled bouffant, showcasing a more relaxed approach to hair. Overall, the bouffant was a defining hairstyle of the 1960s. It emphasized height, volume, and a polished appearance. Compared to shorter, more liberated cuts or the flowing long styles that emerged later, the bouffant was more structured and demanding. It reflected the spirit of 1960s consumerism and glamour, highlighting the era's fascination with bold fashion. The bouffant remains a nostalgic symbol of 1960s style, representing a time when hair was not just about personal expression but also a marker of social identity and elegance.